Tonight, people close to missing Lyft driver Gary Levin are waiting for answers after human remains were found in Okeechobee, close to where he was last seen. Steve King joins us live from the Palm Beach Gardens Police Department, one of the agencies working this case. And Steve, what is next in this investigation?
Jade, well, Palm Beach Gardens Police still have not provided an update on the search for Gary Levin, who lives here in Palm Beach Gardens. But yesterday, human remains were found in Okeechobee near where 74-year-old Levin was last spotted. And now people close to Levin are wondering if when those human remains are identified, if it would turn out to be him.
Friends of Gary Levin, like Howard Rice, have been nervously waiting for any updates about the search for the 74-year-old Palm Beach Gardens man. Here's a picture of Levin with Howard Rice's daughter and Rice's son-in-law watching their beloved Philadelphia Eagles.
He's a good friend, not just with me, but with other people that he knows.
But as more time passes since Levin was last seen, which was last Monday in Okeechobee, people close to Levin have become increasingly worried.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look all that great. I just hope that they find out what happened.
A Florida Department of Law Enforcement agent found human remains close to Levin's last known location on Saturday morning, 5 days after he went missing. FDLE leaders say the positive identification will depend on the autopsy, and the results will not be available until early this week at the soonest. Howard Rice says he's hoping someone who knows something comes forward.
I would like other people to know that if they have any information whatsoever, that they bring it to the authorities in Florida, because he didn't deserve, if something happened to him, he didn't deserve it.
Levin, a Lyft driver, picked up his last fare in Delray Beach last Monday with a scheduled drop-off in Okeechobee. Here's a picture from a security camera showing Levin at a Wawa in Boynton Beach on Monday before his last Lyft ride. On Thursday night, police arrested Matthew Flores in North Carolina, a suspect in a murder out of Hardee County. Police say Flores crashed Levin's Kia after a high-speed chase. At this point, Flores is being held in jail on multiple charges, but none right now that are related to Levin's disappearance.
And right now there's an FDLE tip line for anybody who has information about this case. You can call that tip line by calling 239-278-7170. Reporting live in Palm Beach Gardens, Steve King, WPBF 25 News.